I want to kind of say this too. It's like I'm trying to find the right words to say it. Um, I don't want us to make decisions based on what our supervisor wants.
Hmm.
I want you to be in a space of like, I know what a foul is and I know what it isn't. Right. I was talking to I showed me a play that they had an intentional foul in the game. He had asked me about it, and I says, I don't think it's an intentional foul. And he was like, really, God? Look at this play. And I'm like, I'm not calling it intentional foul. I'm not even going to the monitor on the play. And he was like, really? I said, and at the end of the conversation, because he had sent the play to Chicago's one of her games, and I said to him, you would be supported on this play. And he was like, what? How would you know that? I was like, I kind of know what supervisors are thinking sometimes. And just because we make a decision or don't make a decision on play doesn't lead to us not, just because a supervisor agrees on a play doesn't make me feel like any good better about a play. They say, Kevin, that's a great call, and I look at it later on. This is not a good call. I've done that plenty of times. Like this is not the play I want to put a whistle on. Kevin, this is a foul. I don't think this is a foul. I've done that plenty of times. So it's not one-sided with me where I say like they're like happy about my play. So that's why I want you to be in a space of, because sometimes supervisors have a different lens, a different filter. I mean, the higher you go, I've heard these sayings before. That supervisor hasn't worked this type of basketball, or like but they also seen a lot of tape, and I don't think that's a fair assessment either all the time. Just because you have or have not worked a certain particular type of basketball. So yeah, I want you to be out of the space of just calling fouls based on your judgment and getting better with your judgment.